Alrighty. Hello, everybody. We are back at it again with control. So, hang on, let me just double check that everything is correct on my end. We'll check the stream info. Alright, that all looks good enough for government work. Pun intended, because, again, shady government organization. Let's double check the audio. Pun intended, because, again. Alright, audio sounds good. I ain't kissing no bots, Goose. What do you want about? Alrighty. So we're back at it. Got the, not that button. We now have the hotline, and we have everything that goes along with that, I think. We now have the hotline. I need to turn that off for that, because that's going to get annoying. What do you mean you're fumbling? What are you fumbling at, Goose? You're not allowed to fumble. I expect more from you, young man. Alrighty, so one thing that we did not finish up, that we kind of need to, is we got more conversations. Blame the government. Oh yes, you always blame the government and everything. Hey Itachi, how are you doing today? Alright, so before we get into this, we're going to go through the hotline messages. My cat is choosing, right when I'm doing this, to start zoomies around. So, excuse any background interference. You got it. You're Goose. Listen to Uncle Rob here, buddy. Just be your lovable, goofy self. You're going to be fine. Stop it. Alright, we're gonna go through these real quick, and then we'll get back into the game. Alright, so first one with trench control points.
It took us a long time to learn how to stabilize the control points, the ley lines, the meridians of the oldest house. Darling found a way to soothe this beast. We discovered we must cleanse control points of all interference. It's my duty as the director, like Northmore before me. I couldn't manage it in my own house, at my home. I'll damn well do it here. Without the control points, the oldest house would swallow us alive. We'd be sealed inside an endless labyrinth. No one would hear our screams. If an enemy ever managed to corrupt the control points, it'd be over fast, spreading like a cancer, leaping over the fire breaks like a crown of fire. They are the weak point. Darling's right about that. He's wrong about everything else. Dangerously wrong. Suspiciously wrong. Has he been compromised?
So it definitely feels like, heavy is the head that wears the crown, or in this case, heavy is the hand that holds the funny gun that makes you the executive of the guy in charge here. Lydia, can you calm the fuck down? Shit. Yeah, it seems very, what's the word I'm looking for? Suspicious of everybody? I don't know. Maybe we'll find out more about him.
I can hear the hotline ringing in my dreams, constantly ringing. Ringing so loud I can't hear the voice I'm straining to understand. Why don't I pick up? It's a secure line of communication with the board. They would tell me what I need to know. Do I fear their answers? Would they have warned me of this threat? I didn't see it coming. A traitor in our midst. A conspiracy plotted right behind me. I can't trust anyone. I must assume all my intel has been manipulated. The hotline is the only channel I can trust. Bind it, control it. The rule and the ritual with objects of power. It can't be tampered with. The lifeline to the astral plane and the board. I must seek guidance. Soon. I'll rest first. I'm so tired. Always tired now. But I must reach the hotline. I think I'm under attack. An attack of dementia, exhaustion. It's a brain cloud making me forget. The hotline. I must reach the hotline.
Yeah, it definitely feels like I was losing it towards the end of whatever this was. All right, his management team.
A director needs a team. My management team. These people know the secrets of the Bureau as well as I do. Some even better. They have proven themselves. Darling, Tomasi, Salvador, Marshall. Marshall especially, my head of operations. She sees right through me. She knows I don't like relying on people. The only person you should fail is yourself. So I followed my own orders. Northmore hated my guts for that. But things change when you become director. You suddenly see this dark void for the horror show it truly is, filled with screaming fear we pretend to control. Sand leaks through my fingers. The roses I pruned in the garden back when I still had a family, all dead. Heat escapes my body. My thoughts are scattered. The universe keeps expanding. I can't keep up with it alone. When I forget that, things go wrong. And my team has to pick up the pieces. Damage control. To help me get out of my mess.
All right, what about the there, what about the motel? What do you got there, dude?
The Ocean View Motel and Casino is a familiar friend to me. I stayed in countless motels like it while investigating AWEs across the country, back in my field agent days. Those roadside motels all bleed together like a dream. Same and not the same. Anywhere and nowhere. The Ocean View operates on dream logic, and the light switch cord leaks out to be found in the most unexpected places, and sometimes successfully encouraged to appear and act as a convenient lock to keep out those not trained in dreamscape navigation. Even Bureau veterans can only find one key in the motel. The key that opens the door marked with the inverted black pyramid. The rest, the many other doors, are still mysteries to us. We're all merely guests there. Even the board. Sometimes I need to visit, just to breathe easier for a while. It beats the numb, sterile apartment I spend my nights in, insulated from everything but myself. I guess that's where the whiskey comes in.
Hello, Zalroth. Hello, Druid. Hello, everybody else who was hopping in during that little session. We're just going over the hotline messages from Trench, because we didn't do that in the last session. And last one, Coming Storm.
Something's coming. The whispers growing louder. The worst winter storm in Bureau history. Retribution for my sins. Our sins. This threat could destroy the Bureau. Everything I've built. Destroy me. A web spun, turning this place against me. I catch glimpses of it in the corner of my eye. It's just out of reach. Elusive. It's clever. A perverse game of hide and seek. Is this part of an attack? Obfuscating the facts. Dimming my eyes. It's hard to tell. I need answers. I haven't heard back from Darling. I fear for my friend, my closest ally. I think we made a terrible mistake all those years ago. That thing he studies is putting us all in danger. It's my duty as director to keep the Bureau safe. It'll be difficult. What's done can't be undone. There's no easy fix. Magical thinking is a requirement for survival. Pain and suffering are mandatory. To change things, you have to break yourself. I don't know if I have the strength. I'm old and weak. I'm afraid. I can see my hands trembling. I'm losing control.
So the picture is definitely starting to be painted of why Trench shot himself and made room for the new director. Alrighty. So this one has me intrigued. A direct conversation with the board. So follow along if you can, kids. This one's confusing because these guys kind of talk weird. It was bright. You are the director now. We expect independence, dependence. You are authority, chosen one. The Bureau, game, needs you. Alright, that was a short one. And I think that's caught up on all that. Launch energy cost. I don't really want to mess with those right now. To figure out how to unlock more slots for the weapons. That's exclusive for the Shatterer. It's a hell of a introduction there, Hans. I dig it, though. +2 projectiles fired. That's just for the Shatter, though. Assuming that's like a shotgun variant. Alrighty. We gotta go talk to Emily now. No, it's a vibe, dude. I ain't judging.
Jesse, did you get the hotline? I mean, how is it out there? The comms? The hiss? Sorry. You made it. I'm glad.
Emily?
Excuse me, Emily.
Of course.
We'll talk in a second. I see lore, and I need to read the lore. Initial impressions. Initial encounters with the entity known as the Hiss have revealed various behavioral facts, most notably, discovery from Instagram, one of your friends said well, I appreciate you coming to check it out. You know, one of the various goobers that I associate myself with have been very, very kind to support and push this thing. So, hope I can meet any expectations. Keep them low, though. I have no clue what the hell I'm doing, and I'm just kind of enjoying the process of learning this. Anyway. Most notably, the Hiss is able to invade or corrupt control points, altered items, and even humans, radically changing their behavior. Curiously, any person wearing one of the wearable HRA devices that Dr. Darling has been distributing over the past weeks was not affected by this corruption. The only known exception of that fact is the new director, Jesse Faden, who possesses an inherent immunity to the Hiss. This could indicate... Yep, we going by the seat of our pants, my friend. This could indicate that she has already been corrupted, but her behavior is so in contrast to that of the other Hiss that I have dismissed that theory. My final observation comes from Miss Faden herself. She is able to cleanse material and organisms of the Hiss corruption. We tested this ability on a Hiss-corrupted entity, but unfortunately the process seems to kill the host. Perhaps the host's physiology becomes reliant on the Hiss? More work than to be done. Refer to file blank for further reports. Alrighty, let's now talk to Pope. Oh, the funny little backpack or harness thingies. They're branded. That's cool.
I got the hotline. I can make out what Trench is saying now.
Incredible. What did he say?
He talked about his management team. People who knew the Bureau's secrets. Your boss, Darling. Tomasi, but he's gone. He's gone. Salvador?
He's the head of security.
And Marshall?
Helen Marshall is head of operations. She's tough, ex-CIA. She took her rangers and went to the research sector to secure the HRA production. She hasn't come back.
Someone who could help us. The other sectors. How do I get there?
It's impossible because of the internal lockdown. You can perform a directorial override to lift it, but that can only be done in the maintenance sector. Normally, you take the sector elevator down there. It connects all the sectors, but it won't work while the lockdown is in effect.
We already got past one lockdown.
Maybe I can find a way.
Jesse, look, with no prep, no training, in this extreme situation, you are doing phenomenally well. And all that and the Hiss can't seem to affect you. I mean, I would love to run some tests on you. If you agree, that is. We could find out something that would help us.
Tests? I don't know. She might find out about you. But I wouldn't mind understanding more myself.
Okay. If you think it will help.
Great. I'll check the internal documentation for any lockdown bypasses. We need to get these sectors open to locate Darling and Marshall.
And I'll look for a way inside the maintenance sector. The sooner we find one, the sooner I reach this override.
So we need to find the head of operations, the head of security, and the guy in charge of researching the items. Easy enough. I will say, this game does its cutscenes very well. Here's the janitor again. Department of Maintenance. Oh, there's a file. I want the file in the cutscene, damn it. Give me it. Give it. I gotta go find that file. That file's mine. I'm gonna read that file. I'm gonna read the fuck out of that file. Oh, red means scary. Whoa. Upgrade to unlock new abilities from the nearest control point. Oh god, you gave me so much things. Search for a way into the maintenance sector. Board countermeasures. What do you got? We are at war, hostile takeover. The Hiss is the opposing force, foreign power. We will provide countermeasures strategy. Accept, ingest them at control points. These countermeasures missions will benefit you. We will give resources rewards for each completed countermeasure. Alright. You have more information, I see that.
Hi, Jesse.
No, you don't. I already read all those.
Thanks, Emily.
All
I'm
right,
sure
good
I'll have more
talk.
questions soon.
Yeah, I
Just let
thought
me
you
know.
had. Yeah, okay, bye.
Do you hear that? Someone's singing. Where's it coming from?
Singing. Sounds like it's coming from the elevator.
Oh, it's the janitor again.
Hope has asked us to document the hiss incantation, as she calls it.
You mean like in person?
In person, with a pencil and paper. I think she's trying to get us killed.
Hang on, let me. Oh god, there's more stuff now. But astral constructs? Construct shatter. Shatter has high stopping power with a scatter. Oh yeah, it is a shotgun. Thank you. Mods. Weapon mods. Construct a random weapon mod. I ordered that. Abilities. Oh, here we go. Skill tree. I've got 4 of these, so I could just go one across for each. Plus 10 to health, 10 to energy, 10 to melee damage, and 25 to launching damage. We'll just do the ones across the board for now. Additional weapon form slot. Thank you. And that's the end of those points. Board countermeasures. Oh, side objectives. Kill enemies with a service weapon in pierce mode. That's easy enough. Kill enemies in the executive sector. Kill enemies with a service weapon in surge mode. I don't have that yet. Using spin in charge mode. Okay, so I can only... Uh-oh. Maybe I shouldn't have done that. Alright. That wrong button. Oh, so now I can have 2 weapons active. And projectile speed, projectile fire, recoil, reload speed. You don't want a lot of recoil on a shotgun. That's just obvious. Why must you go to the bathroom now, Lydia? I swear. And energy boost plus 5. I need more of those slots. Excuse you, there we go.
They say the new director will want
Time to work. Meet me in the maintenance.
Well, I mean, I was going that way anyway, so. Executive sector, maintenance. I kind of want to go back to the executive. Wait, no, I'm in the executive. I'm dumb.
Like I said before, the janitor is a friendly face.
There's something more to him, though. I just haven't figured out what it is yet. He's got something going on about him, I know that much. And I will figure it out. I must know. Where's the lore pages on this guy?
The maintenance sector is the janitor domain. If I can find Ahti here, he can help me reach the override. Maybe it was you who got me into the oldest house with the lockdown.
Interesting.
Maybe it was Ahti. It felt like he made the elevator appear that took me to Trench's office. Is Ahti guiding me too?
Maybe he is somehow connected to the oldest house? Ooh. think it's got some recoil on it. Okay. Alrighty, what do we got in here? Level 2. I don't have that. I only have level 1. You got lore hiding in there. I want that. I want the lore. It is kind of very Rubik's Cube. Ventilation, janitor's office. Okay.
The directorial override is right there, in the control room. How do we get there?
Find a way around, Jesse. Ooh, there's a lot of red. A lot of guys with guns waiting for me. Worth a shot. Shit. Fuck off. Oh god. I made it. Alright. That was not smart. Alright, shotgun obviously shreds through ammo very quickly. I need to keep that in mind. I like that little animation. Ow. Alright, control point please. Thank you, blue glowy light. Alright then. Something else on Astro Constructs? Upgrade grip. I need more ritual impulses and more source. Unlock the second mod slot and increase base weapon damage. Got it. Alright, I know what we're working for. Or working towards, I should say. Alright. Moving on. Up. Alright. I wish you would snap back into cover and not just stand there. I see you over there. Come on. Come a little closer. And... yeah. This looks dangerous. Oh. I'm gonna borrow this. I don't have a way yet to... yeah. The weird glowy growths. Is this the mold? This must be the mold that it kept talking about. This place got some gnarly mold. Certainly don't have level 4 clearance yet. We'll get there. We'll get there. Eventually. Yep, brow's pretty fragile. Alright, let's go forward. There's not really anything in this area. Janitor's office.
What's down that way?
Curious. New mission, a merry chase. Escape the strange light in the break room. What? Cleanse the merry-go-round horse object of high.
Ugh, this place makes me nauseous. An object of power. How do you think it got down here?
How did anything get anywhere in this place?
A carousel horse. Why is kid stuff always so creepy?
Hey, I like the merry-go-round. What the fuck are you on about, lady? Good horsey. Evade. Oh! Whoa. The horse choo-choo allows you to evade dash. Use it, prove. Escape yourself. Oh god. Alright. Alright. Didn't time that one well. Alright, hang on. I can do this. Or not. What the fuck? There we go. There we go. I see you up there. Oh, alright. I just kind of assumed. Okay. Okay. So I get an air dash also. Alright, I think I can work with this. And we go up and up. Gold enemies are immune to Jesse's attacks. Well, why? That's rude. Evade to avoid their attacks. Oop. Alright, I get it. I'm getting the fuck out of here. Success. Under the level you have been... you're going too fast. Something about friends for life with the horse.
Let's see the Hiss keep up with me now.
Oh boy, I gotta look at the lore. Yeah, I already see all that. Loadout. Health recovery per element pickup. I'll need to figure out what the best loadout for that is later. Case files. Objects should be kept in a confined space when unbound. Description. A fiberglass horse once used as a seat for a merry-go-round ride. The pole is still connected to the object. The object is capable of moving short distances at high speeds. This can be quite dangerous when blank its path. The object is currently bound by blank background. The object was discovered at the site of an abandoned amusement park. Local blank reported that the rides would move on their own and that they would be chased out. When the rumors reached the Bureau, see America Overnight episode 235, agents were dispatched to investigate. 3 local blank were found dead at the scene. The object attacked Agent Blank by blank. Agent invoked Formula C.5 to blank the object long enough to blank. Okay, not a lot of information there, but okay. Okay. Can't see shit, it's too bright. My eyes. Bye, Alright then. Welcome back. Treasure. Okay, I'll pick that up later. Yeah, same, Druid. This is, educational television. Oh no.
What are you drawing? I'm drawing a dog!
I'm drawing the pyramid.
The what?
The pyramid.
What's a pyramid?
The Black Pyramid. It's in the astral plane.
Airplane?
Astral plane. It's big, white, and empty.
Uh-huh.
Or is it? It's a weird, crazy alien dimension. The white goes on forever. You can get lost in all that white and never find your way back home.
I miss my home.
What? Alright, I don't... Well, I'm thoroughly creeped out. Huh. What was I doing? Oh yeah, going to the janitor's office. Can't hide the treasure. Hi.
Well done. You got the job. It's place for congratulations. Yippee, saatana. It happened in the last drop. I truly need an assistant.
Funny thing is, I've been a janitor. I'm more at home in that role than as the director. Only Ati here seems to see that.
Yeah, hi, Ati. Look, we need to get the lockdown lifted, otherwise I can't get to the other sectors. Can you help me get to the override?
Yes, yes. Easy peasy. It's just around the corner.
But first, we need to get you working. Very small, couple of hours job.
Something tells me it's gonna be more than that.
Yeah. You think there's a dog buried in this? I can tell you are not yesterday's Krause's son. That's why you'll make a great assistant. Very well. I'll hit the facts on the table. Mä kyllä sanon perkele suoraan, että this house has a vermin problem. A bad one. They've already messed up the cooling pumps. And the power generators of a power plant, perkele. And the pensioner inside is starting to feel the band around his head tighten. The situation needs to be fixed before the plant blows up. And we all disappear like a fart in Sahara.
Trying my best to keep up with this. Fix the coolant pumps and the power generators, otherwise the power plant will blow.
But don't you worry. I've left you clear instructions. You'll catch the end of the thread before I go to my vacation. The work's on the task board here. You can do later, when you have time.
Vacation? Right.
Yes, no one's gonna cancel my holiday or seat's gonna rattle. But don't worry at all. You'll take care of it and soon this crisis gonna be last winter's snow. You better go now, so you don't have to run with your head as your third leg. The door in the back leads to the plant.
The door in the back. That's great. Thank you, Ati.
Okay, I got probably about as much of that as Jesse did. What a mess. Burn the trash.
Burn the trash. Throw it in the fire. Burn it all. Burn it into a reindeer, not into a moose. It's time for a coffee break, son. Coffee.
Okay. Do you have any files? No. Hey, level 2 clearance, hell yeah. And now I have a shortcut. Okay.
Okay, so what happens again if that thing blows up?
Power. Explosion. Too much. Director's duty. Keep the lights on. Northmoor was director before me. I never wanted his job. I never wanted power. I purposefully avoided it. Didn't trust it. Didn't want to rely on it. Northmoor was all about power. A man like an explosion, hungry for authority, for order, for more, until it was too much. I had to find a solution in the end. Contain the situation. Northmoor never liked me, but he went along with it, to his credit. He didn't really have a choice. I suppose at the end of the day, a director's most basic duty is to keep the lights on. Here's to you, Northmoor. There were no prime candidates waiting in the wings, but I was there. Had been the whole time, keeping my head down, working my ass off. I had nothing to lose. I picked up the gun almost on a dare.
Okay, I I guess. Apologies, I got a message and I'm responding. Don't get the stream manager back open. Have the chat open, and we are set. Wait, more than one? Not watching that again. I'm genuinely cursed, probably by some kind of horrific demons. Weird ass threshold kids. Hey, Sparrow. Oh, this is a bigger area. Okay. Going down. Why, I don't think that's... Okay, there we go. There's a lot of floor buffers. Got a whole armada here. Oh, wait. You can't escape me. Escaped OOP. An object of power escaped the Panopticon a couple of weeks ago, and they want everyone to keep an eye out for it. So if anyone sees a merry-go-round horse zipping around this sector, alert me immediately. Do not try to contain it on your own, and definitely don't bind yourself to it. Your security chief, Simon Arish. About that, I kind of did. I enjoy that a little too much. So we just have a straight up nuclear power plant powering this whole damn thing. Are you real people? I believe you are.
It's dangerous out here, lady. Go see Chief Arishi. He's just inside. He'll help you.
Thank you.
Ma'am! Hey! Chief Arish, FBC Security. Shouldn't you be in a safe room?
About that.
HRAs. We're on the same side.
My name is Jesse Faden. I'm here to perform the directorial override to get the lockdown lifted.
Yeah, Chief Arish, FBC Security. I'm just... Oh, hang on, you're the new director. It's a pleasure, ma'am.
Let's skip the formalities, please.
Right. Faden, ma'am. Look, as you can probably tell, it's a bit of a shit show down here. We've been holding our ground, but whatever's gotten into our buddies has them wrecking the coolant pumps and the power converters. The NSC keeps overheating, and my crews keep getting shot before they have a chance to make any repairs.
NSC?
Oh, sorry. Bureau jargon. It's what we call the power plant. You know, the big rumbling metal thing? Salvador, head of security, asked me to protect it in case of an attack. See, what's inside is dangerous. Dr. Darling seemed to know it would be a target.
Darling? He's here?
No, he came down a few days ago, before everything went to hell. He was out of it. Smelled like a bar mat. He was ranting about vulnerabilities and how he only had one large-scale HRA, but that he needed it somewhere else. Still, at least he gave us these personal HRAs before he left. Hey, did I mention that he was tearing his clothes off? Crazy dude.
Darling knew the history.
Interesting.
Listen, I love playing 20 questions as much as the next guy, but we have got to get the water and electrical systems repaired before this baby blows. I'll have my guys unlock the doors out of here for you.
I'll take care of it. You stay and keep the hiss away from the plant if you can.
The hiss? That's what we're calling him? Oh, that's catchy. Oh, listen, the radios aren't working, so if you find my boss Salvador out there, could you please ask him what the plan is? I'm sure he will have one by now.
I'll keep an eye out for him.
He sure has a lot of faith in his boss.
Try to stay alive.
Do you have anything else to talk about?
When the converters and coolant pumps are working again, we should be able to get this baby back down to a safe temperature. I hope.
Oh, God, yep, there's a whole bunch. All right, what do you got about the hiss?
What do you know about the hiss?
Not much, only what I've seen. Well, they use the same tactics that Marshall and Salvador taught us, which makes me think that the hiss haven't completely erased the people inside, which is a pretty fucking horrible thought. Or they're just using whatever they find in their victims' heads. In any case, they are really eager to get inside the power plant.
Why do you think that is?
Shit, I don't know. They want to make my life harder?
What do you do here, Arish?
Security chief of the maintenance sector. I make sure all the weird shit down here doesn't bother the maintenance crews. Learned everything I know from Salvador. The best security agent this bureau has ever seen.
And you like your job?
I love it. You know, everyone thinks that maintenance is the lowest rung on the ladder just because we fix pipes instead of writing memos, but I gotta be honest. These are the bravest people in the goddamn building. I'm proud to work with them.
I've done a few odd jobs with these kind of folks. They say what they mean. I like that.
What exactly is the power plant?
Listen, I only know what Salvador told me, but I know it generates all the electricity for the Bureau, and it's got two very simple rules. Rule 1, keep it below a certain temperature. Rule 2, don't ever, ever open it. Oh, and 3, it's classified, so I shouldn't ask.
Sounds like secrets are standard operating procedure around here.
Oh, yeah. It's all part of the job.
What do you know about the service weapon?
Not much. That thing is director only. Salvador told me by the time he saw Trench use it. Sounds like that gun can do some serious damage. Yeah, I did see pictures of it once, though, and it looks different to that thing you're carrying. You monitor something? It's new.
Is new a good thing?
Given the circumstances, I'd say new is our best bet.
Do you know this Ati guy?
Of course. He's my favorite coffee break buddy. Dude has got some crazy stories. And he probably knows more than anyone else around here. You can make sense of what he's saying.
Any idea where he's from?
I'm guessing Sweden.
He's from where he's from. Look, there are just some stones that are better left unturned, you know?
He's definitely part of the house or something. I'm calling it right now. I'm locking in my final answer on that one.
I should be going.
Sector is asking about Ati. Just tell him you'll handle it and leave it at that. There are no circumstances should any personnel intervene with his day-to-day routine. I told you everything I know about him, so you could better deal with his odd habits. But yes, it's still very much a classified matter. Also, I saw your report about the quarry worker who wandered into the Foundation. Detaining him was the right move. We'll figure out what he saw before we decide our next step. Cheers. Lynn, P.S. In case you hadn't noticed, something is up between Trench and Darling. I know this isn't your strong suit, but try your best to stay out of it. Cool.
She knows. She knows. I just wanted to make sure.
Treasure. Thank you. You hiding any treasure? Nope. Ritualistic thinking. I have 3 already, damn. Did I upgrade anything yet? Construct Spin has a generous magazine, a high rate of fire. Oh, so now there's a like machine gun option. Still don't have enough for either yet. We'll work towards it. Let's see, what do I want more of? I'll require 3 stuff for the launch. I like having more energy to do the dodge and the grabs. Cool pump control room. Yeah, the furnace chamber for that side objective I picked up. It's that way? What the? Oh, fuck. Okay, I definitely want you over there and not over by me. Okay, so they explode. The Hiss-charged agents are examples of extreme physical deformation resulting from Hiss corruption. Hiss-charged display an unthinking fixation on any non-corrupted individual in the area. Once within a specific proximity, they erupt into a burst of forced hissed resonance, so dense that it can act as a physical force. The Hiss charge is depleted of the Hiss corruption. After this eruption, the host is left lifeless. This behavior may be an adaptive response to the HRAs. The Hiss-charged are designed to blow the devices off potential hosts, exposing them to the resonance. Is this Hiss capable of customizing a corrupted host's altered ability to this degree? Why is this physiology of the Hiss charge so dramatically different from the host's original form? Lots of questions, no answers. For the file blank for the further reports. So we got exploding guys now. Wonderful. Yeah, I think this. Oh, there we go. Furnace chamber. Let's do this side thing.
Power cut. Replace the parts.
Easy enough. Oh god. How the fuck did you get up here? I saw you. What are you doing? Oh, you're a different one. Okay. Cleanse the control point. Cool. Alright. Burn the trash around the furnace. That's interesting looking. That is bright as fuck. What's trash?
My name is Dr. Pierce, lead researcher of the parakinesiology department. I believe that I've discovered a Code Omega paranatural entity residing within the Bureau itself, right under our noses. Darling refused to allocate me the budget or resources, so I'm taking matters into my own hands. Let this recording be the proof I need to convince them. The furnace can speak. It's been talking to me for some time now. Listen. Did you hear that? It's a sentient force, capable of communicating. I checked, and there's no record of ever installing this furnace. I believe that... Oh, sorry. What? Yes, I can feed you. What do you eat? I see. I'll try to find some volunteers.
Okay. That's certainly something. So what is it these?
By trash, did Ati mean barrels full of hazardous biological material?
Sure, why not?
Seems like they're breaking some environmental regulations on waste disposal, but if that's what Ati wants, then I'll get it done.
Right there. Oh. Ow. Forgot there's fall damage in this world. Oh, hey. Any other ones up here? Oh, file. Mail tube complaint. Hey, Boozer, get this. The accounting department still says they haven't received my expense reports. They say the receipts probably got lost in the mail tube because of a shift or a threshold or some such fuckery. And that if I don't have the originals, they can't verify my expenses for reimbursement. This is such bullshit. Why do we even use these fucking tubes if they just spit out our mail out in some other goddamn dimension? Just venting here before I make a formal complaint. Useless piece of shit. Rodriguez. Fun. Oh, Chloe. Hello. Go up there. Any others down here? do I get back up? Okay, not that way. Oh, here we go. Where'd the other one go? I think I need one more. Where the hell is it? I know I threw two up here. Oh. Mission complete. Got materials and some weapon mods. Alright, now for the main thing, I guess. I don't think I can make that anyway. Alrighty, moving on. Fix the cooling pumps. Well, that's this way, so. Okay, we're in a cave.
Oh, this place is gonna come down.
No, it's not. That's what we're here for. It's weird looking. Definitely guys down there. Oh yeah. Definitely got to work on my aim. NSC cooling pumps.
Bro, go to ship. Fix it fast. If the plant goes boom, we can throw the spoon in the corner.
Well, how do I fix it? Ugh. Ugh.
My old enemy, the clock, is blocking the pipes. You need to deal with that shit. He is very clever. He's trying to sneak in.
What the hell?
Caught with his hand in the fish trap.
What the hell is that? Oh, that's the most disgusting thing I've ever seen.
Back up. Ew. This is some Resident Evil bullshit. Going down here. Let's go by the thing spitting whatever that is. Ugh. I hit that. Thank you. Okay. That's that. I feel like I need a shower now. There's a thing over there.
We need to hurry.
Yes, I'm working on it, Jesse. Where am I? Oh, I'm in the pipe works. I think that's that. But this is the area that I need to be. It is kind of similar to the Monroe fight with all this weird goopy stuff. Fun fact, it was in that stupid part that was the first time I died in that game. I managed to get all the way through that without dying. The only reason I did is because I fell off the stupid platforms and got insta-killed. What do I do with these? Oh. Oh. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. No, thank you. Honestly, yeah. Deal with werewolves, vampires, and all that shit, but you can't swim. Alright, that went well. Is there, like, another spot? Because there's those two. Yes, I wanted to rip a chunk of concrete off the wall. Oh, oh, oh. Another wave, another wave. Okay, I missed every fucking shot. We're gonna go with that. Can you fuck off? I think that's one over there. Clogged complaint. The gross blockage down in the water system is back. What the fuck is it? And where does it keep coming from? And why the hell does Adi keep yelling nonsense at it? He acts like it can understand him. Of course, he acts like we can understand him too. Guess that's just his brand of crazy. I'm gonna try a new drain cleaner. Extreme strength. Yeah, I got a better cleaner. It's called Gun. This... Where? Oh. I see you. Yep.
Those are the pipes. Nothing more satisfying than manual labor.
I mean, it'll drain. You're gonna have a bigger problem at that point, but it'll drain. Oh, I prefer this angle. Alright, so that's that. Furnace chamber. That's where the fast travel is. Something over there, but that door was locked. Oh, what the... What the... Trooper second class Copac. Oh, he got a lot of armor. Okay, that's a minigun. Alright. Didn't know we were gonna have a boss to fight. Oh my god. Casually has a freaking juggernaut. Can't let him get close. Oh. Recharge. Can I borrow that? I would like to borrow that. Troopers are meant to be the first agents to enter unknown AWEs, thresholds, or any other paranaturally hazardous situation. They are heavily armored and heavily armed in preparation for the worst. As a result of their war, his troopers have access to the heaviest armor and weaponry from the Bureau's armory, including military-grade chain guns and grenade launchers. In addition to their already formidable FBC-issued armor, the Hiss resonance surrounding these entities is dense enough to stop bullets. If forced to engage one of these, be sure to make use of any available cover. Also note that to the telekinetically talented, enemy grenades can be a welcome source of ammunition. Refer to the file for the full report. Is that just reading that? Yeah, it's the furnace research. Welcome back, Salaroth. I'm currently being a plumber or something. I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. I can use the elevator now. I wonder how I get up there. Yeah, I'll figure it out later. And we're back up in the power plant. Oh shit. Oh. many fucking are there? Alright then. Oh shit, didn't even know you were there. Cool.
Crew feels a lot safer when you're around.
No comment about the pumps, whatever.
I should be going.
Right. You got a lockdown to lift.
Yeah, I'm working on it. This way. Ventilation. Elevators. I mean, this is a very stressful situation, to be fair, so I wouldn't put it past them. Hi. Well, there's still a few of the guards. I think we lost a couple in that fight, unfortunately. Energy conversion that way. Oh, great. Central maintenance, energy conversions through that door. Okay. This'll hurt. Okay, he ain't getting up. Where the fuck was that? Shit. Fuck, there's a floaty guy too. Whoa, I didn't know they had tracking on those. Death by whatever I can grab to throw at him at mock Jesus. Alright. That went pretty good. Energy converters.
We need to fix this thing ASAP.
Taking back my territory. There we go. Okay, yep, nope. Alright, we're just gonna go. Two points. I do use the launching a lot, it feels like. Can I? Oh, I can. Upgrade that. Or do I want the machine gun? We'll go with the base. I have an extra slot in the grip. Alrighty, so I can add 15% damage. Ammo cost per shot down 5%. Reload speed. We'll go basic. Headshot damage and damage boost. We'll build up to that, Goose. I don't know why I would close that. I need to go this way.
You need to fix it before the old twig pants inside the plant has a shit fit.
Surprise! Conceptual reality behind this. Ooh. Home safe tests. I was trying to read that, but whatever. The safe object of power can produce a barrier using objects or material from its immediate vicinity. See OOP-22 case file for more details. Bureau Rangers were given permission to employ heavy weaponry against a para-utilitarian bound to this object in order to gauge the barrier's durability. Blank and blank velocity ammunition were tested with blank results. Testing will continue after blank. The safe object of power is clearly a viable candidate for use in combat response scenarios, allowing para-utilitarians to participate in altered engagements would be an advantage worth considering. Refer to file 8-53-8367 for the full report. So it's a literal home safe that works as armor? Can I find that? That sounds useful. Didn't see that coming. Alright, I gotta work my way up that thing, I'm assuming. That's death, don't go down there. Excuse you. There we go. What's in the shelter? Treasure. More materials. More of those. You suck at this. Oh. Headshots for everybody. Oh. Oh, I need a... I didn't want the pallet jack. We'll just carry one. Probably gotta go up. Yep. God, that headshot damage is disgusting.
Won't blow up. Let's go lift the lockdown.
Well, that was easy. Cool. Like, there you go. Get some pretty impressive hops there, Jesse. Alright, so that's the way back. I probably got everything in this area. There's a whole another side there that I'm not finding yet, though. I feel like there's going to be a fair amount of backtracking once I... the higher clearances to go into the other areas that I've been in. Black Rock Quarry. Next game is Wednesday at 8, usual spot. Hazard owes me $20. Arish is still on a fucking winning streak. Someone please figure out how he's cheating. Thompson suspended for a game because of that shady dealing incident. Guy, I owe you $60. I brought beers last time, so it's Hempstenstall's turn. Remus. Interesting. We're in the control room. I forgot about you. Oh, that went well. Any files? No? No files? Boo. Alright, give me back this area. No problems, Alroth. Have a good drive.
Contain a lockdown would only be lifted by a directorial override.
This is what we came here to do.
This one's almost 2 minutes.
So much is expected from the director. The responsibility, the privilege to steer the Bureau into dangerous waters and safely out again. To inspire and lead its people, to protect them. The board is there to advise you, but they want things in return. You hold all this in your old, trembling hands. I had to lose everything before I could see the Bureau is the director's life. There's no room for anything else. If the forces contained here escaped, we'd be dragged back into an age of superstition, terror, death. Assuming you think we ever really left that behind. Any emergency, any major containment breach, and the lockdown goes into effect. I implemented this security measure in my first years as director. I knew we were vulnerable. I'd personally seen the cost of sloppiness. I made sure the internal lockdown could only be lifted by a directorial override, only to be used when the director is confident the sectors are safe to be opened again. This way, the director is the last line of defense. And if I screw up, it's on me, and me alone.
Alrighty. Again, we're just getting more insight on how Trench's brain worked when it came to controlling this place. Alright. Directorial override panel. The gun's even a key. How about that? My God, this place is huge.
That's it. The other sector should be open now. I think it's time I told Emily why I'm here. I'll risk it. You two should get to know each other.
Man, it's field training. It's a training course. How do I get to that training course? Dude, I don't know. I've already been going through training with the giant weird pyramid in space. This way? Oh wait, I know where I am. We're back towards the beginning. Book Club Lopez. Unless you review by Captain Lopez. These days, most YA novels intertwine the coming-of-age story with either a contrived dystopian setting or a tragic romance, unless you manage to do both. In the story, the protagonist and her love interest search for a cure to a virus called the Fix, which is simultaneously killing her and spreading across the whole world. To find the cure, they go on an expedition into dangerous, uncharted territories. The people all live in walled cities now because dystopian future. And along the way, they have to fall in love. I liked how we never got to know if the fix was ever actually fixed. The ending was bold, especially for YA. The main character succumbs to the fix even when she's so close to the cure, and commands her love interest to go on and save the world. She knows this is the end for her, but the job can still get done. She dies out in the unknown, alone and surrounded by danger, but never loses sight of the goal. That's a good soldier's death. I give the book 3 out of 5. I feel most of the teenage angst is a little lost on me, but I'd recommend it to my brother's kids. Well, my life is certainly more treasure. My life is certainly more fulfilled for, hearing a book report review of a teenage romance novel. Access corridor. There's an elevator in the access corridor that might lead to it. containment, research, maintenance. Wait, what was it? It's in maintenance. Right? I'm in the right. I think I'm in the right. Central maintenance. This map is very confusing. No, this is the right area. What the hell? Oh, this is the one thing I saw. There's field training. Ah, I see. Thresholds. The oldest house is a place in flux. Thresholds appear with no warning, and the threshold will contain is what the threshold will contain is a question we can only answer once it manifests. The widely accepted theory is that thresholds are dimensions vibrating on a blank frequency different from our own. When these frequencies match, the threshold will manifest in the oldest house, which acts as a blank. Other theories, thresholds are parallel universes or possibly our own reality at a different point in time. Some believe our collection of altered materials affects the house or attracts the thresholds. We do know for certain the thresholds are permanent. Eventually, their frequency will shift. I'm sure you are. Some believe Earth itself is just another threshold connected to the oldest house, which is actually rooted in some other reality. In theory, while impossible to disprove, causes blank in those who learn of it, so is actively denied. So it is, whatever. Refer to file 5-05-1881 for a full report. BlackRock processing. Alright, hang on, I'm being distracted. Field training. Field training actor complained. I'd like to file a formal complaint, re the unauthorized use of my voice in a state of quality that I did not agree on. The fact that they were planning to use material from what I thought was rehearsal was not communicated to me at all. Had it been, I would have disallowed the use of those recordings. I want use for the Ranger Field Training course recorded messages to halt immediately. I will not stand for this humiliation among my peers. I will go to HR with this if necessary. Signed, Randall Pulaski. Whoops.
So I just read this. Welcome to the Ranger Field Training course. The course must be completed in the specified amount of time. When you're ready to start, press the button. Is that all, or?
I always did love obstacle courses.
Why not?
Get ready, Ranger. Course starting in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Go.
Oh.
45 seconds remaining.
Now, fucking. Shit. No, come on. Panic. Yes, I'm working on it. Go, 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 go. That's not what I wanted.
5 seconds remaining. Course failed. Try again, Ranger.
Come on.
Oh, fuck you. I gotta go all the way back now. Son of a bitch. Just shut the fuck up, Druid. I died. Restart. Restart. There's a lot of people who have no clue what we're referencing there. Restart. Ugh. Alright.
Get ready, Ranger. Course starting in 5, 4, 3, 2.
Okay.
Go.
Not that.
5 seconds remaining. Seconds remaining.
Go, 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 go.
Seconds remaining.
Oh.
Guessing this isn't usually part of the course.
I wonder what.
It's protecting itself.
Oh, is that the safe?
I need to hit it harder to break the cheek.
It is the safe. The copies we have been given weapon project. Shield yourself to pass the level. Armor up. Hold L1 to shield. Oh. Oh, I like that. Fear Magneto. Okay, so there is a time limit on it. Or a limit to how much damage you can block. Alright, I get it. That was it? Okay. No unique procedures required to contain it. Description: the object is a guardhouse brand home safe. Weight measurements vary. When bound, the object allows para-utilitarians to telekinetically gather items and debris from their surroundings. This object is currently bound by blank. Background: discovered in the basement of a home in blank, Ohio, the object gained rapid interest in certain online forums dedicated to opening abandoned safes. After months of failure, the owner attempted to open it with explosives. The object survived with no physical damage. Bureau agents were dispatched, now confident of its paranatural nature. Blood occasionally emerges from seams around the object's door. Test confirms the blood is not human. X-rays taken of the object indicate that something is trapped inside, though the images are always blurred, which indicates the contents of the object are moving. All attempts to open the object have been unsuccessful. Okay, that's a little unsettling. Oh.
Good time to have a shield.
Are you gonna... You're not gonna... Okay. Oh, that went well. Running back, didn't happen. Nobody saw anything. Everybody shush. Nobody, everybody close your eyes. I'm back here. Oh, thank God I have it already. I was about to flip the fuck out. Alright, so I don't need to do that again. Kill enemies in the executive order. Kill enemies with service weapon in pierce mode. Alright. Launch grenades and rockets back at enemies. Plus 10 to shield strength. Yeah, I'll buff up the shield a little bit. Still have 3 points. Can never have too much health. Astral constructs. I don't have enough for the spin yet. Alright, I can fast travel from these, can't I? Yep. Go to Central Executive. We'll talk to Pope. Let's see what we can learn. Now, I can goon with the best of them, mind you. Are we still satisfied with this outfit? Because we do have the other outfits. Urban response, the tactical response, or just the regular outfit. I'll let you guys voice your opinions. If y'all still want the dive suit, I'll leave on the dive suit. I'm just saying, we can put on a different outfit. I don't know what that means, Druid. Civ? Goose wants the Civ. Okay. We got another one for the dive suit. I can do a Civ. Alrighty. We're going to the base outfit for a while. I don't doubt that, Druid. You have a very good ability at doing that. And, you know, you still got the boy. I just like the outfit. I think it's cool.
Trench was shot dead. The situation's getting worse.
I saw Trench and Darling arguing a couple weeks ago. Trench was furious. You don't think Darling...
Don't be stupid. What would the Bureau's golden child have to gain from killing the boss?
I don't fucking know.
Jesse, you made it. And you lifted the internal lockdown.
Let's talk, Emily.
Yeah.
Listen, Emily.
Screw it. Just tell her.
I haven't been completely honest. I have a younger brother, Dylan. When we were kids, we found an old slide projector in Ordinary's landfill. The slides created doorways to other places.
Interesting.
Bad things happened. Came through.
That's all she gets. The rest stays locked inside.
But we found help. Through one of the doorways, we met something. A being.
A being? What kind of being?
It's hard to describe, but she helped us. We managed to turn the projector off. The bad things that came through the doorways were gone. After that, your people came. Tried to grab us. I ran away. They got Dylan.
I left him behind.
Bureau agents took your brother?
Yes. He covered it up. No one believed me. I just want to find Dylan. I've been looking for him ever since.
What happened to the slide projector? It sounds like another object of power.
I thought you took it. The Bureau. Along with Dylan.
I've never heard of it. But around here, assume everything's classified. You know, I looked into the Ordinary AWE case files after you mentioned it. Trench and Darling were both involved. A large area of the containment sector was reserved for it. The case hasn't been active for a long time. I have no idea if anything's still there. Can you tell me more about this being you found?
Let's hope you two get along.
She's been with me ever since Ordinary. In my head. She led me to you. I call her Polaris.
As in a guiding star. Did Polaris know about the hiss? If she got you in here in spite of the lockdown, she's very powerful. Which may help explain your test results. Your readings are incredible, Jesse. Now, cross-referencing them with the database, I found 2 matches in Darling's old classified files. Unfortunately, I can't access them beyond the file codes. But one was P6, referring to a prime candidate for a potential future bureau director. This was logged years ago.
Dylan. Is that Dylan?
The other match is on something called Hedron, which must be connected to these Hedron resonance amplifiers somehow. All I know is that Marshall went to the research sector to secure the HRA production after the Hiss first attacked.
So, Marshall seems like our best lead on Dylan.
I need to go after her. How can I get to the research sector?
Use my keycard. The sector elevator will take you there.
Marshall is the next step. What Emily told me about Ordinary, my powers being connected to things in the Bureau's past. I am so close to something. Do you feel it? Something's coming.
We take turns to come for a visit. I helped you. You owe me now. And when time comes, I will come calling.
Well, that's not concerning at all. The mission, Old Boys Club. Bureau alert, maintenance, major targets. Okay, there's a lot of information. What? Go to the NS energy converters. Okay, this is a timed objective. You're damn right I can. Why am I not fast traveling? Maintenance, the energy converters. fast travel, energy converters. Is it like a strong enemy type or something? Eliminate key hiss targets. Got it. God, he explodes. Ow. Alright, I need to get a different location. They're swarming. Shit. Nope. Okay. Why is it every fucking game I can't help but fall off the damn map? I don't even think I can restart. I think it was only a one-time option. Damn it. What's in the hotline? Oh, the board. Alright, what do you got? The hiss spread is searching for transmission speakers to corrupt chaos. The astral plane is a conflux switchboard. The hiss will come for us all. You must stop. Shut them up. Okay, I'll get right on that. Whatever you want, I guess. I'm guessing if I go back, there's nothing there now. Damn it. Oh well. Fast travel. Go to Central and go from there. Okay. Executive sector, research sector, maintenance sector, research sector, access corridor, containment sector. Where do I need to go? Research. However, curiosity and all that jazz.
Containment sector. Panopticon. Altered items. Maximum security prison. Dangerous.
What are you trying to tell me, Trench?
The containment sector, the Panopticon, is home to the altered items we find and contain. It is a maximum security prison. It's a vault for the most valuable treasures on Earth. It's a powder keg big enough to blow this world to dust. A temple, a place of worship filled with idols of angry gods. It's all of these, and none of them. It's something more profound, unbelievable, unknowable. Something worse. Altered items. We've found many. They appear mundane, but nothing could be further from the truth. They're all powerful, dangerous. They press heavy on our minds because that's their nature. They've been altered because we can't stop thinking about them. We put them on altars because they're used to being worshipped. This keeps them calm. We contain them, but they don't want to be controlled. We study them to discover what makes them tick. If this place were ever reached, it would be chaos of biblical proportions.
Alright, well, time to go breach it and find cool shit. Oh, fuck. Treasure. Whoa. It actually still... Oh, that's so cool. It actually still does it. That's impressive. Logistics, medical wing, surgery, or security, and the panopticon. Treasure. Logistics security, logistics security. Damn it. Ovulation multi-mode is pending approval. Oh god, no. The disease is spreading here too. Druid's becoming too powerful. Alright, try again. try this door this time. Okay, it just loops. Damn it. Might not be a high enough level for this area, but we're going to try at least one more time. Need to get more upgrades for my gear. Oh, they changed. Alright, third time's a charm. This will be the one. Trying to flank me. Shit. Alrighty. Knew I could get it. Cleansing. Hell yeah. Oh my god. Ugh, might have bit off more than I can chew in this area, it looks like. 4 more points. Let's get a little more energy. Additional personal mod slot, thank you. Open constructs. Upgrade the shatter, and I can't construct the spin just yet. Okay. Assets, missions. Oh lord. Fade energy cost. Fade energy cost. Energy plus 6. Energy plus 7. Break things down and I get points. Health recovery per element pickup plus 21, plus 20. That might be a good one. Alright. I don't even know. Like... I'm right there, basically. Interesting. Level 5.
I need some help here.
Someone needs help over there. Sounds like there's a man down.
Yeah, I'm going. Dude, wait, dox yourself. Oh, shut up, Goose.
I'm here. What happened to you?
I got in a little scrap. Name's Horowitz.
Is he gonna be okay?
Don't look at me like that. I'm fine. But Wells is still in there. You gotta get him out.
Who's Wells?
My squad mate. We were hunting a runaway altered item. We followed it down into the clocks.
The clocks.
A threshold. The Bureau sealed it up years back because of all the clocks. We followed the altered item inside, but the way it was acting, we weren't ready. Me and Wells were the only ones to make it to the motel court. He was right behind me, but he never showed up on this side.
I'll go find him. But first, you need to get to a medic.
Wells is the medic. Please, you gotta get him out of there. I'll be fine, really. Rube can patch me up later.
Fine. But I'll be back for you.
I damn well hope so. Just use the motel cord there. It should get you into the clocks. Sorry, the threshold.
Fuck it, let's check this out. Could be interesting. Shadow recoil efficiency. Hang on. Oh, that is way better, yeah. It's okay, it's just ketchup, he'll be fine. Yeah, he spilled a lot of ketchup. It's a lot of ketchup. Nice gun, by the way. Alright. A 1. A 2. 3. Gotta get the door key again. Goose, you are, or not Goose, Druid, you're extra sassy, and I don't need them. That's new. Sure. I can only count to 4. I can only count to 4. I can only count to 4. I don't know what the fuck I'm doing with these clocks, by the way. I'm just kind of guessing it's the last one, maybe? Well, that did something. Wait, do I need to match the time on the clock? Is that what it is? So, about there. No. Okay. The fucking sounds coming out of this place is crazy. Alright, try the middle one again. Okay. So is that it? Bingo. Door of the pyramid. Wait. But that's just... Is that where I need to go, though? Okay, that was the right way.
This Wells guy can't be far.
Okay. Did I really just crack the floor from that jump? This place seems interesting. Oh,
Those must be the clocks he was talking about.
Yeah. So it's a clock that just copies itself? Uh-oh, somebody drop more ketchup. Oh boy. Is that it? Yeah, that's it.
That must be our guy.
Hang on, let me cleanse the control point first. Where am I? Oh, I'm way over here. Sealed threshold corridor. Where the hell was that? It's like a base set up in this thing. I don't want to lay off the sweets. I like them. It tastes good. Interesting. Hello? Uh-oh. Oh, Druid got her funny gif. Hi.
Are you Wells? Your friend asked me to come looking for you.
That must be Horowitz. Glad he got out. I stayed back to help the others. Did a shit job of it clear.
You tried. That's enough. Horowitz needs your help now. How do we get out of here?
We should head back through the threshold. We can look for other survivors as we go.
We better hurry. Which way?
Just follow the blood. Let's go.
Oh, not an escort mission. Oh, God. Clearance 9. Can I borrow that key card?
What's with the clocks?
Threshold effect. This used to be a regular office wing before the threshold manifested. The forces at Plain there got a hold of someone's old clock and started duplicating it. Now the office is abandoned and its clock's all the way down.
This is strange. Hey, Dr. Darling. New Bureau alert. You got any thoughts on all? Okay, we're just gonna go. Alright. No, we don't need one that says, "Is it pocket time?" Okay. I really need to get that upgrade so I can throw those back. Fuck. There we go. There's a lot of clocks, dude. This is insane.
Locked. Think you can find a way around?
Let me see.
I already know where to go. Gotta go up here, clearly.
So, you came down here for an altered item?
The anchor, yeah. Langston said it'd be a simple item between them. But the power that thing had, I've never seen anything like it.
An anchor, you say? Jessie just weighs a ton, apparently. How else will she express her desires to turn someone into Swiss cheese and then Swiss cheese into peanut butter jar with a whole... Goose, I will ban you. You need to calm down. Postbox supplement. Agents arrived to the town of Jasper Crossing, Arizona after the communications department intercepted multiple phone calls to local authorities regarding frozen people in the streets. 4 of the 5 dispatched agents became paralyzed upon arriving at the scene. Additional assessment teams were dispatched. Variations of identification formulas were tried with ineffectual results. Agents resorted to using. Fine, I'll just go to support the pocket maker instead. Okay. Agents resorted to using aerial photography to study the positioning of the paralyzed individual. Soon after, agents discovered the event's epicenter to be the local post office. Unaffected agents cleared the area of all paralyzed civilians, animals, and Bureau personnel before beginning to study the item. Agents deemed susceptible to the item were tasked with interviewing and re-informing the public away from the site. The item was soon placed on the transport vehicle manned by unaffected agents. Air travel had been deemed too dangerous given the item's effect. Numerous reports of temporary paralysis were reported by civilians along the truck's route from Arizona to New York City. So is it a post box, or is it just it was at the post office? I think it's saying it was a post box. So it's just called spare footage. Interesting. Where do I... Oh.
Thanks.
You're welcome. Come along, dude. Let's get the...
That's on me. Shit. No one else got out.
Yeah, sorry, dude. What the fuck? Okay, so they throw shit. Recharge this. Didn't think I would hit that guy. Alright, I need to do a different location. Where are you? Fuck you, dude.
That safe room was where the altered item cornered us. We sealed the door on the way out. We couldn't let it get out into the Bureau.
I'll need to come deal with that altered item later. If I open the safe room now, Wells could get hurt.
We locked it tight. Come on, we need to get back to Harlan's.
Fine. I want it now, though. How the hell do I get out of here? Ooh, treasure. The ambiance of just all the clocks just going berserk in the background is so weird. Oop. Refrigerator. Arctic Queen AI0 or 10KE supplemental material. A. Can you tell me why you left the building that day? LM. I was running out to get eggs. There was that corner store on 30th. That's why I left Michael there on his own. I knew I wouldn't be gone long. He was drawing at the table when I left, had his crayons out happy. The building came down when I was a block away. I ran back, started digging. City workers found Mikey later beside the fridge. The drawings hadn't come off. Tons of bricks fallen and those drawings are still there? How does that happen? A. You kept the refrigerator after the accident? Why? LM. I still had his drawings. It still had his drawings. God must have kept them safe for a reason, right? I'd get home from work and stare at them all night. I was in a bad way back then. A. Why did you sell the fridge with your son's drawings still on it? WM. They'd gotten stuck to it or something. I thought about cutting them off from the magnets. But maybe it was better I didn't hold on to them, you know? Gotta move on, everyone says. What's my fridge gotta do with this building collapse anyhow? End of relevant portion. So it's a refrigerator. This way, I guess? Climb up the clock mountain.
When it was clear we couldn't contain the altered item, Horowitz ordered a retreat. We got out, but Hiss were waiting for us. I took Horowitz to the motel court and went back for the others.
Makes sense.
That was brave of you.
I'm the medic. It's my job.
Work chat. Plane parts. Okay, Mr. Dead Dog, what do you think of this? You know that airplane we brought in? Like, the actual proper airplane? Guess who they made catalog every individual piece of that plane to be examined for suspected altered status. I had to count every bolt, nut, and piece of non-connected metal. And that's just on the exterior of the damn thing. Do you know how many pieces of hardware it takes to make an airplane? I do. I do. Poor bastard. Yeesh. Okay. So now I can come back. Is this the way to go?
Let's keep going straight.
I'd say yes. I hear you. A lot of hiss down there, it seems. Alright. Let's go give him the old warm welcome. I can't tell if my aim is getting better or worse with this thing. Can you slow down? Ooh, treasure.
Come on. The motel court is on the other side of logistics. Horowitz should still be there.
Oh, I know where I'm at, I think. Was I here before? I think I was. Oh, wait, no. 8 wells at the control point. Oh, no, yeah, this is the other side of it. Okay, just fuck that thing, I guess.
Let's go.
Escort wells to Horowitz, yes. Enemies are probably gonna respawn, I have a feeling.
Hold on. Something's wrong with him.
Oh no.
Horowitz.
Damn.
Oh, God, no.
Well, this guy is having a hell of a day. Good God. Damn. Oh, and his shield just pops right back up. Fucking hell. And we're back in the fight. Well, that's not exactly how I wanted that to play out.
Wells. Make sure he's okay.
What do you think? Pick up the health first. Where are you going? Rip the homie.
I'm sorry about your friend.
Thanks. And thanks for coming to get me. Horowitz's HRA must have been damaged in the threshold. Guy never put himself first. At least the anchor altered item is still locked away down in the clocks. I hope it rots down there.
That altered item needs to be dealt with before it hurts anyone else. I should go back down and contain it.
Head to the executive sector, Wells. They could use a medic.
Thank you, Director. I'll go see what good I can do there.
Alright then. The enemy within. Investigate the safe room. It's not this one. I already did this one, did I? Yeah. Alright. Yeah, we'll just take the long way. Alright. To remember how I got there this way. Right. I'm remembering now. I'm remembering. That way. I could look at the map, I know. But I'm not going to. Just because. Oh, great. More friends. I do. What is that? What the fuck was that? This is my trash can now. I'm taking it with me. Oh, I missed that. Alright.
This is the safe room Will showed me. The one with the altered item inside.
What? These don't usually get this big, but okay. Sealed threshold count. Threshold with effect blank manifested in the containment sector in the middle of the blank department. Simultaneously, numerous blanks appeared in the area, injuring and killing many blank. After rescue operations were completed and blank rangers were set in to discover the threshold's epicenter, and sheer amount of blank made the expeditions possible. The area was sealed off after removing the clocks provided an impossible task. The department was relocated and the area abandoned. Researchers theorized the thresholds introduced unstable matter to our dimension, which adopted the form of the blank as blank when introduced to more stable blank. Refer to file 9-51-3981 for the full report. Alright. Let's go.
More clocks.
Figure out what this is. Danger this way. Fun. What the fuck? Thank you. Thank you. I try. Yes. Yes, restart. Remember which fucking way it was. It sent me to a different checkpoint. Right, okay.
This is the safe room, well
Yeah,
shown.
yeah, blah, 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 blah.
The one with the altered item inside. Great. More clocks.
Hey, man, yeah. That's gotta be the way to go. Okay, you just didn't want to mantle the last time, Jesse?
How am I supposed to get across that?
That's definitely it. I know. Okay, I really wish there was a flashlight in this game. What did I... No, go to the other shoulder, please. Maybe I just... Okay, that was stupid. How do I get over there, then?
How am I supposed to get across that?
Huh. But wait, where do you go? I don't know. Do I gotta come back? Is that the thing? I probably gotta come back. That's why this is here. Launch grenades and rockets back at enemy. Yeah, I'm gonna need that one. And I don't have anything for the shield just yet. Launch basic enemies when their health is low. Hold and launch up to 3 objects. Interesting. Alrighty. How long have we been going? We're pushing 3 hours. Alright. I think that might be where we call it. We're gonna go back to Central Executive. And we'll stop the stream there. Went a little longer than I usually do, but we were getting into it, so we were having fun. Alrighty, so. Anybody else on that I can send you goobers to? Let's see. Create a channel. Who do I follow right now that's on? Well, one of the people that I follow that does, GTA 5 Online RP is active, so I'll send you guys over there. So, yeah. Thank you all for hopping in. Next stream will be whenever I feel like it. Slowly getting closer to affiliate, so that's also cool. And yeah, I'll be working on stuff whenever I can to try and give you guys, I don't know, a more entertaining show, however you want to call it. But yeah, thank you all for watching, and I'm gonna start the raid. You already have a raid in progress. Alright. So that should be doing its thing, hopefully. Maybe? Yes? No? Alright, and that's rating. Alright, ending the stream.